Hi everyone, I'm Jane and this is your community calendar for next week. Before we get into next week's events, we have a couple of guests with us. Today we have Claire and Stacy. They're on the board for the Foundation for Belmont Education. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
And you're here today to talk about the annual FBE fundraiser. It's going to be on March 16th this year, and the theme is the Roaring 20s, which is really fun. Can you talk a little bit about what's going to be going on at the event, some of the highlights that are happening this year?
Yeah, we are really excited about our theme this year, Roaring 20s, because we are just completing our 25th year, so we're roaring through our 20s.
Oh, perfect.
Is the idea.
I love it.
And there's going to be lots of exciting things going on this year at the event, including some roaming characters. You might run into Charlie Chaplin. There will also be some gambling for a cause.
Okay.
And there'll be dinner and dancing, of course.
Silent auction.
Silent
and
auction,
our live
yeah.
auction.
Yeah, those
You
two.
wanna talk about
So we
some
could
of our
talk about
exciting
those.
items?
Our live auction is a really lively auction. People get really into it, so it's as much entertainment as it is bidding for a cause, I'd say. But we have some really exciting auction items this year, including a lot of travel packages. Specifically, there's a villa in Tuscany, Italy.
Oh my goodness.
That would be perfect for two couples to go take a vacation together. It would be a great kind of team donation. And in addition to that, we've got Rolling Stones tickets. We also have Billy Joel tickets. And I don't want to ruin all of the surprises.
No, that's a perfect ticket, though. And so these are things that have been donated by people in town, businesses, and that kind of thing. All different kinds of stuff that people can bid on.
A lot of it comes from our local community members who do donate to us every year. We've got some long-term donors in that way, and other ones are just stuff that we get out there and we look for, or that they somehow come to us and want to be part of our auction.
Great. And who is going to be at this event? Is this something that you can go to if you don't have kids in the school system? Is this open to anyone in the public?
Absolutely, everybody in Belmont can come. It's open to everybody except for children, but we encourage people who have either kids in the system now, kids coming into the system, kids who've gone through Belmont school systems to come back and celebrate with us. We see a good number of staff from the schools, the superintendent, school committee members, all sorts of
So it's a great community event for all kinds of people to come to. Great. Okay, and so this is going to be a really great community event. People can donate to the FBE, which then in turn does a lot to support the schools. You guys have contributed to a lot of different projects and some that people may not even realize.
For sure.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
The FBE gives all of their money back through a grant process, and some of the things that we've funded through the last few years are Chromebooks in all of the classrooms. We've funded greatly to the social emotional learning curriculum, which is district-wide and one of the biggest initiatives that our district has right now. We are nearly about to surpass the $4 million mark in how much we've given back through our 25 years.
Very impressive.
So we hope that this event will help push us over that.
Yeah, awesome. And then lots of opportunities to do that. So on that note, people can still buy tickets to the event.
They can.
They go to your website to do that?
Yep, they can go to our website to purchase tickets, and actually something worth noting is that the price does go up after March 1st.
Okay.
So now's a really good time to go ahead and purchase those tickets.
Great. So in addition to purchasing tickets, are you guys looking for volunteers? Are you still looking for donations to the auction and that sort of thing? And how can people do that if they're interested?
We're always happy to have both. Volunteers are always a welcome addition to any event. All of that information as well is on our website as well. There's a volunteer button that anybody can press. And also donating, which is, we take donated items right up until the end for our online auction especially, because that runs for 2 weeks before and after the actual event. So there's always time to donate from local businesses or beyond.
Can people participate in the online auction if they
Everybody
attend the
can,
event?
everybody can participate in the
can go
online
online,
auction.
so
It
that
goes, all of that information goes out to the whole community.
Great. Well, I wish you guys the best of luck. I hope this helps push you over that $4 million mark, and that you have a very successful fundraiser on the 16th. So thank you so much for coming in and talking with us today.
Thanks, Jane.
Thank you.